This is the first time I've ridden Challah to move another horse. Here I'm riding my Arabian mare Challah and moving our newly acquired paint gelding Jesse, period. This is the first time I have ridden Challah to move another horse, and I really don't know much about Jesse, as the owner was not forthcoming about his 6 years of ownership of Jesse. We bought Jesse as an 8-year-old who had very limited training, and Challah I've had for 8 years, and she had a wonderful natural horsemanship foundation on her when I got her. We also own her half-brother, an Arabian gelding, who had a similar foundation put on him. But here I'm just using Challah to move Jesse, and I was surprised at how well she did. She responds well to leg cues and to the rein, and really loves being ridden in that hackamore. So basically I'm just pushing on Jesse, and you can see that he moved away just from the slight movement of Challah, responding to her bubble and the pressure that she naturally is putting on him. Being as this is the first time that I've used Challah to push another horse, I'm just in the experimental stage and observing how both horses are reacting. I'm monitoring Challah's attitude and her responsiveness, and seeing how that might be different when I'm just working her by herself or riding her on a trail or riding her in the arena. And I'm analyzing Jesse's response, how he feels about it, and what his communication to me and Challah is. But he moves pretty easily. He's got his head pretty high there, and I'm hoping to see his head drop and relax, where he doesn't feel threatened. He just understands what's being asked of him and can accept that and accommodate the ask. So considering our lack of experience here, and that this is simply the first time all three of us have been in the same round pen together, I'm very, very pleased with all of us. Challah is responding exceptionally well and doesn't seem overly bothered by what's being asked of her. And Jesse is responding very well as also. I do notice that his head is up and that he is looking for the release of pressure, the escape, and I want to make sure that I give that to him. So here I'm just stopped and I'm backing up to see if I can draw him into us and have him come forward to us, which he does. So that was very pleasing and inspiring, knowing that he saw us as part of his herd, and when we turned and moved away, he turned into us and came and faced us and stood right in front of us. I thought that was pretty great and totally unexpected. So we're just continuing to move Jesse around. If you'll notice, his neck is a bit lower. He's not swishing his tail. Challah is more relaxed as well. She's just responding to my leg cues and the rein very, very well. Considering this is the first time we've done it, we're progressing very smoothly and easily, no big flare-ups or anything else. And here I just want to take the pressure off Jesse and allow him to stop for a moment That's what he's been looking for, is the release of pressure, to teach him that that's what he's been doing, is what I've been asking him for. We're just continuing to move Jesse around. You can see his head has dropped even more. His tail is straight down, it's not swishing. Challah's a little bit excited here, but I can easily back her up. I want to draw Jesse towards us, and then I'm going to turn her sideways to make Jesse stop away from us, so that Challah also knows I have her back and that I will protect her, and she doesn't need to worry about trying to protect herself. So now we're just going to move Jesse some more. This is just ongoing communication and relationship building from horseback, and also with Challah knowing that she can move Jesse, Jesse will respond, and that I'll protect Challah. There's Jesse doing a nice little lope going around. His head's fairly low and fairly calm. So just going to ask Jesse to come towards us here. I want to draw him in. There he is. I've turned Challah sideways. I want to be able to pet his head and let him know that he's done a great job. Same with Challah. We enjoyed this. It was so much fun for all of us to do this, and I think the horses really enjoyed it as well.
So I hope you liked this video. If you did, go ahead and hit the like button if you would down below, and if you have a comment, go ahead and leave that below as well, or if you have some questions about what we do here, go ahead and leave those and I'll answer them as soon as I can. And if you'd like to be informed of when we put up a new video and you find the channel interesting, go ahead, hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you on the next video.